It's probably time for them to fly south. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. It's probably time for them to fly south. Classic and subtle. Like me. But I don't need to be wearing this right now. I think I should move farther away from the quartermaster first. I made him up.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye?
No, of course not. Just...
Oh, try some cashews. You might be short on magnesium. Or wits.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something. I better take off this eye patch first. Hey, watch it!
Threepwood.
No.
Oh, try some cash.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something. Hey, watch it! Are you sure I can't proceed?
Yes.
Hi, Cobb.
You again?
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Don't look...
Buzz.
What's that you drink?
Large. Get.
Nice hat pin.
Beat it.
Coming along nicely. Oops. Oh, well, probably
Remind me never to
fine.
eat here again.
Do I really have to salt it so
It's
often?
Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFlay. Busy?
Yep. Now, where was I? 16
The plaque
cups in a
says,
gallon.
in memory of looming seagulls of... Looks like a mugshot. Fancy.
Waiter, just bring me.
Of course, sir. Can you charge John Laney's eye patch up for me?
Ah, the famous... As I suspected, the magic... Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey,
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extension,
No, thanks.
maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Ah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
John Laney was especially known for impersonating
You failed to mention that.
It's not a strong part of the sale.
I'll just wear it when I really... Ugh.
You're welcome.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. What's cooking?
The feast,
What's cooking? What's cooking?
the feast of knowledge.
Your sign says... Or is this one of those not...
There is a new It has many adherents. There is little demand for my... And there are other... That it belongs to me will be...
Whoa, back up.
I did.
How does dark...
Rune chemicals, the power. I am no expert. It
Is dark magic power...
powerful. If the badger choose his own...
You like that metaphor?
It has
Can dark magic get
No.
nuts? Where can I get my...
Dark magic is...
Can you use your talent?
She is...
Do your answers ever make...
There are no answers.
Are you able to see what, like...
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck, but his intentions are dark.
Darker?
LeChuck,
No argument. Is this the year when you've... It's become almost a running gag, but it's awkward. Like, when your glass is empty, but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
it is Corey.
Oh, okay. Somehow it was more...
That is true.
Will I succeed?
Achievement depends mostly...
Got any other missed stock tips or something?
No.
How How is it that you're...
Time and
A lot of our supporters.
our eyes be sharpened.
The traditions of the three trials have become
Dark time.
Aye, they even water the grog and mix it with fruit these days. Won't even strip the varnish.
Why'd you pick this corner? And
We'll stay clear.
I'll see you around.
Seems likely.
Hey, Wally. You have a lot of...
We've got a little
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny. Looks like the shop...
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is voodoo magic is fun and all, but me, I'm on the bleeding edge.
The town seems...
Since Captain Madison made Melee her, they say she brings a bad element to town. So,
Do what's right.
I am.
It's great to see you landed on your...
Business has been boom. Captain Madison has... She pays extra for a bunch of...
I'll let you get back to Carton.
That's not a...
Uh-huh.
Hey, kid!
Any writing that was once... Hey!
Hello there.
Didn't you used to have...
Used to, but I was disbarred for
Is that a real word?
more or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use.
Would it help if I...
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my... So thanks.
Are you sure?
115...
Are you sure?
150...
Well, is there anything else I...
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been... In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, if you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for...
I've been to the ship with your toothbrush sealed...
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the...
Are you sure you don't...
100 and...
See you later.
Yep.
It says 1.
They say the...
Welcome back.
Hiya. Hello again. Can I get another...
Sure.
Hello again. Can I borrow...
My magnifier? If you want to play locksmith.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she was across from my old location.
But she moved when you...
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I think I'll browse...
Try not to touch it.
Aww. This is where I risked my neck for Elaine. It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only. The window's all boarded up. Is that an old toothbrush? This was where the fantastic Flying Fettuccine Brothers circus used to be. Nothing left but old tentpole holes. Wow, I could have had a totally different future if I'd stayed with them. Meat Hook's museum is gone. So is the cable to his island. It's just as well, given the worldwide rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shortage. My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed. I don't really have anything.
Practice is nice, but... Stay out of my bed.
should move farther away from the... Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So,
Okay. I made him up. I think I'm ready to set sail.
I don't have time for chit-chat, but show me...
How's this for a mop?
Huh. I think that might be someone I used to know. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less. I made him up. I think I'm ready to set sail. How do you like my mop? It's custom built.
Let's see. I happen to need...
Definitely.
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting...
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's...
I made him up. I think I'm ready to set sail. How do you like my mop?
Let's see. Stick... I happen to need...
Definitely.
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting under...
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood...
I made him up. I think I'm ready to set sail. How do you like my mop? It's custom built.
Let's see. Stick. Blobby spongy part. Good enough. I happen to need a swabby.
Definitely.
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. From the bar...
So what?
You don't...
I hate...
Don't...
Yeah?
I've...
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab. and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here. You sleep here. You take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave the hold?
But no!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. No way am I picking that up with my hands. Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Going somewhere, Swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase?
You missed a spot.
Seriously, get some...
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You're getting it in my eye. Ew.
Better. The grease helps. A little. The grease helps. A little.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Almost.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working. I can't see anything. That's a big rudder. I can't see anything. Looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. And so, having slaughtered them to a man, I claimed my prize. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties, the one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back, new guy.
Me?
You familiar somehow.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. The crow's nest is up there. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, the Chuck shouting. I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. These open plan offices are all the rage now. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Aha! You're out and about.
I wonder what it's made out of. This one doesn't open. That's a big rudder. This one doesn't open. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest?
The best show is down here. I want to see if...
Can I check the...
There's nothing.
Any ideas for...
I'm really more of a watch.
Any ideas?
I'm really more of a watch.
What's it like working for...
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. You live longer if you remember.
Gotta go.
My condolences.
Toasty. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. If I'm wrong about... It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what... I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is just taking it too far. Toasty. Toasty.
Aha! You're out and about.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
You won't learn much here in the hold.
Wrong. The hold is a treasure trove of information. The nature of the cargo, the state of the hull, the battle-ready chickens, and slow-witted zombies.
Hey.
I've got a lot of important spying to do down here. Leave me to it. Hey.
The potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull. How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
If you can't do that, find a regular...
How's the potion coming?
You heard the... Go and find a
If you can't do...
Ready for cannon firing. Ready for cannon firing. Looks like it's empty. That was fun, but it would be even better if the cannon's loaded with something. Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job.
My condolences.
This is a bunch of empty I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Ahem.
I told ye to find a...
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... The headache from my old cannon injury is gone.
Oh, good.
And replaced with a brand new, even more excruciating one. I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Aha! You're out and about.
Nice, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
You're out and about.
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home? Ew. Murray, I'm afraid I've got more bad news for you.
I, Murray, do not hear bad news. I am bad news. My visage is the harbinger, striking abject terror into the loins of those who merely glimpse me.
Unless they're looking at you from the side, in which case they might be afraid of getting a paper cut.
You have crushed me with a mangle. Yes, but I am unstoppable. There is nothing you can do to diminish my...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Good.
Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also... I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion! I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Who wants to tell LeChuck?
No one should tell LeChuck. Let's not be stupid. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do, but it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist.
Okay, so what did you do? Was there a magic map? An ancient sea creature? Did you move the island instead of the ship?
Whoa there. Do you want to tell the story or listen to me?
Do I have to answer that?
There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar.
It sounds like Yeah. You wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that...
No, and like Rose said, we use...
Okay, just check. Can I ask about that pepper shake?
It's demon pepper, made from do not, under any
I like spicy.
Not like this. Burns on the way in.
What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew member.
Yikes.
It's a
Yeah. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. Ugh. Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to now pull me out of here before I hack.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. But
you!
I do prefer a management role.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat.
You might want to...
This is my friendly Tonya, but...
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, but it's a reflex, isn't it? Yeah, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right...
I'm the only one who knows...
Not true. I know I'm down here.
I guess you... If I leave you here, do you think...
Of course not. It's a matter of lever. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if...
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs.
It would be smart of me not to give you the Nice talking to you.
What do you mean, nice?
Oh, I don't mean it. Just politely ending our...
Wait, no, get you.
Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder.
I was thinking more like a...
Ugh.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. It's empty now. What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! You should try looking through this thing once in a while.
Things are simpler when I don't.
Well, you might be right in this case. It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. The Chuck already knows they're out there. And also he threw out the cannonballs. They were metric.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going...
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwoods expeditions.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because...
What?
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you?
I'll go talk to Iron Rose.
If you say so, Swabby.
amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now.
Madison. Huh. She owes me money. And a hat.
They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golett gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. Why, I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
It was, but that was strictly LeChuck's idea.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey, did I tell you guys he asked about a job on the ship? Threepwood?
The secret is worth a ton of money. Probably, to the right people.
Let us know if you find any of those people.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
Pay attention, Swabby. This is how we make decisions on a pirate ship. The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye. The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. Aren't you curious about what the secret might turn out to be?
Not really, no. Most secrets turn out to be either disappointing or disturbing. That's why people cover them up in the first place.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
As his own personal plaything?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I still think he should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day, I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Well, no.
Clock dancing?
Nah.
Bowling?
Nope.
Flea circus?
Nope.
Keel hauling?
Not so much.
Embroidery?
Not really.
Improvisational theater?
Not so much.
Model shipbuilding?
Not really.
Could you just pick something?
Oh, anything's fine.
Animal husbandry?
Not so much.
Basket weaving?
Not really.
Meditation?
Nah.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Ha! Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Yodeling?
Nah.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
I'll see what I can find. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors? I don't know a lot of...
My main interests are sleeping and eating.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. And fiery.
Sounds
exquisite.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of.
Underworld jokes.
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
How do you make Scorched Alaska?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There are safety concerns.
Remind me how...
I engage a professional.
Keep up the bad...
Always.
The crow's nest is up there. This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Swabby, come over here. Ye be new. I like to meet what's...
Crazy Beard, the beardless.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command. Any questions? No. Now, get back to work before I... Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it...
I won't. Flair?
What is it?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be...
Nothing you can give.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you...
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
So, Putra.
Chef, Putra, please.
They do?
No, never.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can, but I'm not going.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently,
I wasn't aware there.
That's because you're an ignorant clod.
So a chef out.
Yeah, of course, on a ship this size, I'd still be the only one making. It's just about the.
Well, have you tried?
Only about it. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that, so I'm gonna do that on this too. Thanks for
Oh. I'll let you get back.
Yeah.
Why don't I see if I can make some? I think LeChuck.
If nothing else, we'll.
Hey, Gullet. Can I get you anything?
You can get me
I don't think. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife? I have no idea how you pull that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told... One more thing. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the swab report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave? Ghost rats. Ugh. It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. Disgraceful. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. Hey, Gullet. I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the
I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh. It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard. Ghost rats. Ugh. Disgraceful. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See?
I wouldn't go that far. Here.
Shouldn't ye? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. It's a stack of papers, including Putra's promotion paper.
What? Paperwork? Oh, I feel like this. All stamped.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Thanks, Swab!
First swab. So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, not to try to eat it.
Because of the demon pepper?
Mostly. You've still got a fair amount of your face left. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, made to order.
Thanks.
Sound of you working, Swabby.
I don't think I should. Putra said it's made with demon pepper. I really don't think that's a good idea. Putra said I'm not even that hungry. Okay, here goes. Ready for cannon firing. I had to call in a few favors, but...
Scorched Alaska. Sweet, poisonous shades of my... shady and poisonous. It sears me inside. Like I must... there's one bite missing. Much respects when I'm in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this.
Sure, I'll let you have it for...
Thanks. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising.
Can I count on your vote to go?
Sure, no problem.
So, Chef, you sure I can't?
I do owe you one, but...
Okay. I'll let you get...
Yeah.
I still think you should vote...
I don't want to talk. I'm having a crisis of faith. About...
Okay.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy pants-wearing third-rate. He stole the woman I love.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more...
My patience is... Now get out of... What do you...
Why exactly?
The secret of Monkey Island. Some believe it doesn't exist, that its none has been more obsessed. Me? I think it holds a mystery, and as an added bonus, it will drive
Threepwood. Wood, with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby, with 2 B's. Mind if I take a look?
Don't that be the one true map procured by me, and so I'll not have you touching it, even leastwise, not while the...
I may have figured out a way. I spotted another ship making a potion.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is out now. Get out of here so I can think! That's my private area, Swabby.
One of your ancestors?
None of your business, Swabby. Stop! No one's allowed. Stop! That's my pride. Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. What do you...
The voodoo potion, nothing to worry.
Then, now get out of here so I can think! What do you...
Are you sure I just washed my...
Touching that map.
I'll just...
Now get...
I still think you should...
I don't want to... I'm having a crisis of faith.
Okay. Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
Nah, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes. Even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself. To be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island?
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's map to the secret.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? What do you want?
Are you sure I can't take
touching that?
The voodoo poke, nothing to worry.
Then now get out of here so I can think!
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, the Chuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, eyes front, you disgusting heaps of festering. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Flee, you ought to love.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a... It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away. If I'm wrong about... A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull.
In conclusion, shape up, or they... All right, see?
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you.
You tried to smash me and drown me, and I have emerged, well, almost unscathed, but there's nothing.
I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone. Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Rainwood!
Oops. I did not see that coming.
I suppose you think you're very clever.
Right up to the part where I took off the eye patch. I got carried away. I've really started to feel like part of the crew.
Well, you've already seen what happens to crew who displease me. I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all buttress and no cutlass.
You're all mattress and a blast.
Hey! Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Why, Threepwood?
Wow! Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk. At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck. Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree. L and E. I wonder who that is. L and E. Wait a minute. That stands for LeChuck. Ow! Ow!
Ow! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Disgraceful. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. Hey, Gullet.
Die! Quit goofing around!
You're right. I could still hold my breath a little longer. But time was running out.
Dad, stop it!
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were this into my story. I'll try to be more serious. I don't eat trailberries. Not after what happened last time. And the... Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady. I'll take these for Elaine. It's them. I better just stay back and eavesdrop.
Can't you just break the security? Thought you were good at this stuff.
Keep talking and you'll find out how good I am.
Any place, anywhere, and... a place. Why aren't we waiting in the jungle?
Because I need to finish setting up the ritual.
And leave you two to plan behind me back.
3. Though truly it is I, Murray, and I alone who possess the cunning necessary to achieve victory.
You keep out of it or I'm hiding your jawbone again.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay. What a delightful spray of daisies. I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me. I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation. Secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate. The secret of Monkey Island must be buried here. Whoa!
That's not LeChuck.
Oh, the trap is for LeChuck. That explains the root beer.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! Maybe I can help. No torture necessary.
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about his lookout's favorite food? I know that one all too well.
Not helpful.
This is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on Melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could ask his crew about all that stuff?
We thought of that. But they are on the ship, and it's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, I'm not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map, and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey head if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Partner.
Threepwood! I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
Bye, partner.
That is gazeworthy. It's a creepy skull. This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times. Spectacular! Just a whole lot of jungle around here. You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there. It's a big stone monkey park. It's running a little fast. I think I definitely lost my... I didn't know the island was zoned for housing. I feel fundamentally lost. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain. It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1! Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic. I guess not. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis. Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Drowning down with just...
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you.
My mistake.
No, wait. Hold me joking. Hang about.
Do you happen to know...
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting. Got me in trouble a few times.
Did I see you...
There's nothing you need to know about.
What's in the notebook?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie...
Maybe I could help. I've dangled a metaphor.
Well, for instance...
germs.
Oh, yeah. All right, then.
roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for
yak?
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey.
What do you want?
Would you happen to know...
I've got better things to do than watch.
Now that they're finished, would you...
I suppose that'd be alright, seeing as that... Let's keep it between us for now, then.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Have you,
They're just so fascinating.
Oh,
do you know if...
There's a screaming of his... Then no.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving. When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little...
They've sealed it shut.